Stock up your intelligence. With shared knowledge, bond with the best to secure your future. With India's first and only premium institution that provides holistic professional courses for securities markets. National Institute of Securities Markets is the pioneering institute established by Securities and Exchange Board of India by virtue of a special parliamentary proposal. NISM is committed to create a pool of learned professionals and experts in this area. The foundation stone of NISM's campus was laid by visionary economist and the then Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh. NISM's new state-of-the-art campus was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi. Located along Mumbai-Pune Expressway in the tranquil atmosphere at Patal Ganga, away from the bustling city life of Mumbai, NISM is a highly specialized, one-of-its-kind professional educational institute dedicated to securities markets. NISM offers full-time and part-time programs in securities markets. A 2-year AICTE-approved program postgraduate diploma in management specialization in securities markets, postgraduate diploma in data science, and LLM in investment and securities law. The institute has a team of dedicated academicians, curriculum that meets global standards, world-class infrastructure, and mentorship of industry leaders.
NISM has given me a wonderful platform and my experience was wonderful with NISM. The course itself details so much about investment banking, security market.
The faculties here are very knowledgeable and highly qualified. They have a lot of experience in the industry. A lot of them are from SEBI and we get a broad perspective of how the industry works here.
This institute provides you the access towards the Bloomberg as well as the Provis IQ, which will help you to do the research.
We are trained for technical analysis, fundamental analysis. We have been taught about various types of investing, value investing, growth investing.
One thing which differentiates PGDM course here is the pedagogy, which works towards bridging gap between theory and practice.
The best part of NISM is its campus. It's a wonderful campus and it gives the best infrastructure.
NISM conducts certification exams for various market participants in different verticals of securities markets. It is India's leading organization for market professionals that plays a vital role in standardization of the skilled workforce. NISM certification programs are conducted at more than 200 centers across India. NISM certifies 2 lakh market participants every year. NISM is engaged in developing excellence in regulatory practices among regulators and market participants through training and workshops. To conduct capacity building programs, advanced training programs for securities market regulators, domestic and abroad, focusing on policy creation and implementation. Also delivers customized training programs to suit the specific requirements. NISM conducts various programs aimed at improving corporate governance issues through effective implementation and quality processes. NISM aims to cultivate basic financial skills among individuals from all sectors of the society through awareness programs. NISM has made significant mark in the areas of securities markets research. NISM aims at motivating and providing an environment to conduct top-quality research that contributes immensely to the form and structure of financial markets, helps product innovations and deepening of the markets, evaluates and improves risk management methods, and policy research aimed at making the markets a safe place for investors. NISM offers smart classrooms equipped with multimedia projectors, ultra-modern spacious auditorium, and an amphitheater with capacity of 1,000 individuals. NISM also offers hands-on training on trading simulator with access to real-world securities drawn from Indian equity derivatives market. The library at NISM is rich in knowledge, having national and international journals and separate audio-video section. The campus also has access to Bloomberg terminal that aids students in research and accurate data collection. NISM campus is a Wi-Fi enabled campus with best-in-class residential facilities for its students like modern hostels with essential amenities, dining hall, swimming pool, badminton court, volleyball court, squash court, well-equipped gymnasium, table tennis, meditation center, and many more. NISM also hosts students and industry professionals from various parts of the world.
NISM has a vision and mandate to develop the securities market. NISM has created a capacity to accommodate around 1,000 participants at any point of time. Today, NISM is engaged in various activities like certification, research, training on corporate governance, education, and various other activities relating to securities market, and thus it helps the growth of the capital market in India.
The institute provides placement assistance and has created a full-fledged placements and career guidance cell, which works rigorously throughout the year, arranging placements for its students in various organizations around the world.
I got placed at CSB Bank in the Treasury Department.
I have been placed in multi-commodity exchange.
I am placed with Karur Vysya Bank as an assistant manager.
Currently, I am placed in AUM Capital and I thank NISM for this.
Institute also provides scholarships for a 2-year program, postgraduate diploma in management specialization in securities markets. NISM also works in parallel association with various corporate houses, global markets, international universities, and financial institution for exchange of knowledge and learning. The future is with you when you bond with the best. National Institute of Securities Markets, professionalizing the securities markets.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Sanjeev Bajaj, and I'll be guiding you about why PGDM from NISM. So I'll share my screen with you, and you'll be able to ask questions towards the end of the session. Whatever questions you have, you may ask at the end. So let me share my screen with you. So I hope my presentation is visible to you. So the question is why PGDM from NISM. So to understand that why PGDM from NISM, let us understand what is NISM and why PGDM from NISM. So NISM is a public trust established in 2006 by Securities and Exchange Board of India, which is the only regulator in India guiding or governing the securities market in India. It is the only institute of its type in India. There is no other institute which offers the programs or certifications or courses which are offered by NISM. So that is the advantage of that you are studying in a unique institution. The institute carries out wide range of capacity building activities at various levels aimed at enhancing the quality standards in securities market. So the SEBI has set up NISM with a mandate to improve the or enhance the quality standards in securities market. There are a lot of professionals required by the industry because this industry is growing at a very fast pace. And if the quality standards are not improved, then that would lead to a lot of challenges and problems. Hence, the mandate to NISM is to improve the quality standards. Secondly, it works in the capacity building because, as I told you, the demand for the securities market professionals is very high. So we need to create a capacity to cater to that need. So NISM is involved into various activities which are improving the availability of resources for the securities market. position as a leading global player in the knowledge dissemination and skill enhancement in the financial markets. NISM is not only working in the domestic market, but it is also closely working with the international institutions, other global markets to become a knowledge hub in the securities market and improve the availability of skills in this area for the manpower in the financial domain. NISM has 6 schools. Each school caters to a different area, and we have very well defined roles to be done. So it's like a school of investor education and financial literacy generally caters to the wide availability of financial literacy programs. We have securities information and research cell. We have regulatory studies and supervision school for corporate governance, and School of Securities Education offers the PGDM program, which is a full-time 2 years residential program approved by AICTE. Then there is a School for Certification of Intermediaries. If you have heard about the various certifications offered by NISM, like NISM 5A, NISM 10, 10B, and all that. These are offered by School for Certification of Intermediaries. Now the question is, why PGDM? Before that, we should understand that what is PGDM, because I see that there are a lot of students, those who have registered for this webinar. They are from undergraduate programs, or even many of them have registered, which are just in the 12th standard of their education. So PGDM is as its name is, postgraduate diploma in management, or as we call it, PGDM is an educational qualification. In India, the programs, PGDM programs are run after the approval from All India Council for Technical Education, which is in short called AICTE, which is part of Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. So any institution which is running a PGDM program has to get an approval, has to seek an approval from AICTE for that particular program. So there is a difference. The institute is not recognized by AICTE, but the program is recognized by AICTE. So if you are looking for any PGDM program, just check whether this program is approved by AICTE or not. Right? The program is considered to be at par or sometimes even better than an MBA degree. There is a lot of debate that which is better, MBA is better or PGDM better. So for your knowledge, I would like to tell you that any AICTE approved PGDM program is at par for all academic reasons and equivalent to MBA. Right? So this is a postgraduate degree which is offered by autonomous institution which are approved by AICTE. It is a qualification in management after bachelor's degree, which may be a 3-year or 4-year program. So once you have completed your graduation, which may be BA, BCom, BTech, BBA, or any BSc, any 3-year or 4-year degree course which you have done after your 12th. So once you have completed your bachelor's qualification, you can enroll for a management program. So this is what PGDM is. Now the question is, why PGDM? PGDM is the most sought after educational qualification at present. If you look into the current education scenario, the management education has become the most sought after education after the BTech computer science. So even BTech computer science is at undergraduate level. At the postgraduate level, if you look at, so PGDM or MBA, the management qualification has become the in-demand qualification. Why? Because it is a very specialized course. It is focusing on management and administration of organizations. Hence, it is one of the very specialized courses for working in the corporate world. It is industry-centric. The program PGDM are all job-oriented programs. These are not a regular degree like your MA, MCom, or any other MSc, which are just academic, having an academic focus. So this is having an industry focus. That is why PGDM is becoming and is in very high demand. It also not only focuses on the employability skills, it also, the program also focuses on entrepreneurial skills. That means the country will progress if we are having more and more of entrepreneurs rather than just the employees. So everywhere the PGDM program, there is a focus on improving the entrepreneurial skills among the youth or the participants. It comes with a lot of specialization choices. If you look at the curriculum offered by different institutions, you will find that PGDM program comes with many specializations like marketing, finance, operations, HRM. Then like we offer a securities market. Okay, and then there are programs which are offered with dual specialization also. Now there are areas where you are getting even the niche programs also. Niche specializations are also being offered. Like now you'll find the MBA program in capital market, MBA program in technology management, and so on and so forth. So all these PGDM and MBA programs are having a lot of choices of specializations. So in rural development also there are specializations. So these specializations help you choose a sector where you want to work. So the choice is not limited. Maybe it can be related to your past education, or it cannot be related to your past education, maybe completely different. So that way you try to find out that which area suits me and where I can go for a specialization. Corporate world. You look for a career in the corporate world. And for that, you have to go for a degree which makes you ready for the job, makes you ready for the entrepreneurship. So PGDM program is one such program which caters to the need of the corporate world. The program curriculum, the content is designed in such a way that all the participating students, they become ready for the corporate world. They can take up different roles in different functional areas of an organization. The biggest plus point of PGDM is that graduates from any field can opt for it. Like, unlike, say, if you go to MSc program or a MCom program, then you have to have a specific previous qualification. For example, if you want to go into MCom, you have to have a BCom. If you want to go into MSc, you have to have a BSc. Similarly, if you want to do MA, you might have other choices, like you can come from a BA, or you may come from other studies like BCom, etc. also, but you have to have a related subject in your undergraduate study. The best part of this PGDM program is that students from any field who have done any program in their undergraduate course can take part in a PGDM program. So whether you have done a BA in economics or BA in history, or you have done a BSc in biotechnology, or you have done a BTech in computer science or civil or mechanical, or you have done a BBA or BCom, all students are eligible for a PGDM program in any of the institutions which are recognized by AICTE. There may be certain qualification restrictions which are important for taking admission in that. We will discuss that towards the end. All these programs are skill-based programs. So the focus is on improvement of skills so that you can become corporate ready. And if you compare with other post-graduation degrees like MCom or MSc or maybe MA, you will find that the students, those who do a PGDM program or qualification in management, they are generally getting a higher compensation starting package in most of the industries. So if your counterpart from MCom or MA or MSc starts as a say X salary or X compensation, you can start at say 1.5X in the similar kind of organization. So the advantage is that your pay package or salary structure at the beginning is at a higher level. But as I'm saying that it is at the beginning. At the later stage, at the growth stage, there could be various factors which will decide your compensation package. Now the question is, why PGDM in securities market? So first of all, let us understand what is securities market. Securities market is also can be understood as a capital market or financial markets. Securities are basically the financial instruments through which the organizations or companies raise money. So these could be shares, debentures, bonds, derivatives. All these instruments are referred to as securities market, and these are used by companies for raising capital from the market. from the retail investors. So securities market is a very highly specialized area, which is a, you can say, a subdomain of the wider domain of financial markets, right? So securities market are highly untapped in India. If you look at the data which is available with in the public domain, you will find that in India, the total number of population which is participating in the securities market is close to 4.5% to 5% of the total population. So imagine India is having a population of around 140 crore people. So out of these 140 crore people, only 5.6 to 7 crore people are participating in the securities market. So that is why we call it is a highly untapped market. Once this market, as the people are becoming more and more aware and are participating in the securities market, in last 2 years, the growth has been significant in the securities market. So this market is going to grow further. As I have mentioned, it is one of the fastest growing sector among various industry sectors. So financial services, specifically if you look at the BFSI, and among the BFSI, if you look at the securities market, it is one of the fastest growing sector. And it is projected that for the next 10 years, this would be the fastest growing sector in the Indian economy. Because the reason is low and increasing awareness and improving literacy, increasing per capita income. All these are the better infrastructure. So all these are the factors which would lead to better securities market in the country. And as the markets improve, naturally the growth is much bigger. Then there are large number of entities in this field. Close to 1 lakh plus entities are working in this entire field. And these entities are looking for skilled, trained, reliable, trustworthy population to manage their operations, to manage the client requirements. So this is the reason why there is a large number of, since there are large number of entities in the field, the opportunities are unlimited. Every year, lakhs of people are required by the industry. Hence, the securities market would have continuous demand. Then there are new entrants and new concepts are coming in. So every day you find that the technology is changing the way we transact or the way we do business. So because of the technological changes and fast adoption of technology in India, there are a lot of new entrants and new concepts which are coming in. And because of these new entrants and new concepts, newer areas of job roles are opening up every day. Like earlier, we hadn't had a category called financial apps, but now in the securities market, there is a separate category called financial apps. You must have been very much familiar with the word called fintech. So this is one area which is evolving very fast. And because of the new entrants and new concepts which are coming in, new job roles are being created. So today, if we have, say, X number of opportunities in or X roles available, tomorrow there could be 2X roles available, different type of roles available in the industry. So this is one area which is growing very fast. So India's securities market are highly untapped and are growing very fast. Another advantage in the securities market, the competition is less. When you enter into securities market for a job or for an entrepreneurial opportunity, you have to face lesser competition. Why lesser competition? Because there are entry restrictions for other programs. Like a normal MBA in finance, there are more than 3,500 institutions in India which are offering PGDM or MBA program. And every year, close to 1 lakh students, they complete their PGDM or MBA program. Now, all these have the same available set of companies or jobs which are available to them. There is no differentiator in their curriculum. But when you look at the securities market, since there are entry restrictions, like before entering into securities market, people have to do certain certifications, certain courses. So because of those certifications or passing of certain exams, the entry restrictions come into play, and that reduces the competition. Second thing, as I said, why PGDM in securities market? Because there are very limited institutes which are offering this particular program. As I said, NISM is the only institute which offers a PGDM in securities market, and it takes only 120 students every year. That means if you look at this such a wide variety of market, a PGDM with securities market comes from only one institution. So with whom you face a competition? The only competition you face is from the programs like CFA. Now, programs like CFA are not a regular degree program. These are add-on programs. So apart from doing your MBA or other MCOM or any other programs, you can obtain a CFA program, which is very difficult, tough, and very expensive if you compare to any other program. So the advantage of doing a PGDM securities market is that you have to face a very limited competition due to various reasons. And the reasons are entry restrictions, limited seats, and other programs which are equivalent to PGDM in securities market, or maybe considered to be equivalent to PGDM in securities market, are very expensive and tough to clear. Now, why PGDM in securities market? Because it requires specialized skills, right? And we create those skills in this particular program. There is a wide variety of roles available for every kind of personality. As I'm discussing with you, that securities market organizations which deal into securities business, they require people in different domain, and each domain requires different kind of personality for managing different roles. So whatever is your personality, you can accordingly find a role in the securities market. Reason why securities market, PGDM is securities market, because growth potential is unlimited. As I told you that the securities market in India are growing very fast. New entrants are coming in, and this market is expanding close to greater than 20% per annum. Cumulative growth is more than 20% per year. So the growth potential is very high. People get promoted, or people get better opportunities because of this competition among organizations to attract the best talent. They grow very fast. People switch jobs, they obtain newer certifications, they improve their skill set and grow further. So today you may have joined at a entry level, and if you have obtained couple of more certifications, or if you have improved your learning and you have gained good experience, you can grow very fast in this particular industry. Highly competitive and opportunity oriented market this is. The question is, why PGDM from NISM? Because NISM is the only institute which offers the PGDM in securities market. You may find other institutions which are offering a PGDM in finance, PGDM in financial markets, or PGDM in capital markets. But there is no other institute as of now which offers a PGDM in securities market, and no other institute offers a PGDM in securities market which is at par with the program offered by NISM. So I'll get into more details of it. If you have more questions, you can keep on asking your question in the Q&A session. And after the presentation is over, we will take up the questions. Why PGDM from NISM? Because it is an industry-ready curriculum. I'll share with you a separate slide where you will find that the industry-ready curriculum is offered by NISM, which is designed by industry experts. The best part of NISM is that it is having access to the best of human resources available in the securities market. And our curriculum is designed in consultation with the industry experts. They tell us what the industry requires 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, which particular area of knowledge would be in demand by the securities market. So this is the best part of it. Unlike the government universities where the MBA program is redundant because the curriculum was designed 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and there was no involvement of industry participants or industry experts in the designing of the curriculum. Hence, we offer the curriculum, which is we consider it to be one of the best in the industry. It is updated regularly. So unlike the other institutions, our curriculum, NISM curriculum for PGDM securities market is updated regularly, because we keep on getting feedback from our alumni, from the faculty members, those who come to take visiting faculty members, those who take to come courses in the NISM, or industry experts, those who hire from the campus. They keep on giving us the input, and our faculty team, our academic team takes the pain to update the curriculum on a regular basis. The second reason why NISM or PGDSM from NISM is the reason faculty. We have a mix of academicians and industry experts, and most of our faculty members are the industry practitioners also, and they have been teaching in or they are working as, they are also going as a visiting faculty in best of the institutions like XLRI, Narsi Munji, etc., where they also teach the courses in different areas. So our faculty is a mix of academicians and industry experts. We boast that all of our faculty members are having highest of the qualification as per the industry standards, or they are drawn from the industry, because many programs which require inputs which are latest in the knowledge set. So we invite faculty members from industry, and they deliver either the full course or part of a course. We can boast of the guest faculty by saying that who of the industry is coming as a guest faculty. The best of the guest faculties, those who come to take courses, if you go on website, you will find that we on a regular basis invite industry experts as a lecturer, and they share their experience, knowledge with the students, those who are participating in PGDM securities market program. We provide exposure to real life market and corporate conditions. The best part of NISM, studying at NISM, is the access to real life market and corporate conditions. We have access to the best of resources, be it library, be it simulation lab, be it databases, be it e-learning resources. Or even if we have to send the students to the industry for exposure, we have got access to the best of the resources. So the students, those who participate, they not only learn the theory, but they also get exposed to real life conditions. And most of our students in their spare time or available time also, write research reports, trade in the market, provide investment related research, right? They do their investment related research, and they publish articles on that. So these are what we do as a exposure to the real life market. The assignments and projects given to them are all real life. Another advantage of NISM is the strong alumni network. Our alumni are highly successful and working in top positions in the leading organizations. They are not only working, they are also becoming a highly influential employers also. You must have heard the name of Pranjal Kamra, who is an NISM alumnus and is one of the financial influencer. Now the people call, in short, he's known as a finfluencer, right? So this is one new term. So I'm just naming one of the alumni here. But we have many successful alumni, those who are working in leading organizations like National Stock Exchange, Multi-Commodity Exchange, and other various organizations across the country. Many leading banks like ICICI Bank, ICICI Securities, CSB, etc. So these are the very strong alumni, those who can guide their juniors and help them in growth. So why I was talking about, so I'll show you the curriculum which is offered by NISM. I'll just take a new file. So this is the program architecture. If you look at that, so in 21-23 batch, the curriculum which we offered covers, this is the course structure which is available on the website. So we teach programs like economics, financial reporting, mathematics for securities market, Excel, advanced Excel, in fact, the statement analysis, corporate finance, corporate and I labs. The best part is this smart lab, which we have, right? Then marketing of financials. So this is the trimester 2. As you move higher in the hierarchy, you will find that the security analysis and equity valuation, securities market law and regulation, banking and financial services, research methods, derivatives and risk management 1, then the knowledge on mutual funds, fixed income securities, derivatives and risk management 2, portfolio management, treasury management, market infrastructure institutions, so corporate restructuring and valuation, commodities market, financial planning and wealth management. Then we have a smart lab 2. The best part is financial modeling and investment banking. We are taking up latest topics like ethics and ESG investing. We deal in international finance and foreign currency markets. What are alternative investment funds, taxation in the securities market. We give them a project and professional certifications. So these are the program architecture, and in the curriculum, NISM curriculum, these 6 certifications are included. Now, these 6 certifications make our students industry ready. So these 6 certifications are 5A, NISM Series 5A, Series 7, Series 10A, Series 8, Series 9, and Series 15. So if you look at that, we cover the whole spectrum of certifications which are required for a job role in the securities market. So you can look at it, this, we are offering mutual funds, we are offering securities operations and risk management, the investment advisor, the equity derivatives, the merchant banking, and the research analysis. So it covers the whole spectrum of the certifications which will make any individual industry ready. Right, so going back to our presentation. So as I have mentioned that we offer these 6 certifications here. Continuing on my presentation related to why PGDM from NISM, PGDM from NISM in securities market. Because NISM offers you world-class state-of-the-art infrastructure, which includes a simulation lab. So you get a lab where you can experience the real-life market, with the live data feed, and you can, practice the concepts in the real-life environment. We have well-equipped library and e-library. We have very high-tech classrooms with all recording facilities. We have a Wi-Fi enabled campus with a high-speed broadband facility. We have separate hostel for boys and girls, and we can accommodate close to 1,000 students in our campus. NISM offers best of the recreational facilities, which includes gymnasium, swimming pool, squash court, indoor and outdoor sports facility, and a very healthy and hygienic food. Along with the regular canteen, we also have a separate cafeteria where if the students are interested in not having, or if they are craving for the other foods which is not offered in the canteen or the regular mess, they can go to the cafeteria as well. So I'll just show you glimpses of the NISM campus, which is available on the website in the gallery section. You can go and see. So this is a beautiful 72-acre campus. This is the look in the evening of the campus. This is the amphitheater we have. Behind the amphitheater, you can see these buildings. These 4 buildings are the hostel buildings. These are our regular classrooms. This is the auditorium, 400-seater. This is our computer lab. This is the sports ground. This is the student dining area, library. These buildings are MDP hostels first, and then these 3 are the student hostels. This is a view from in the evening. These are the study rooms, the lobby of the library. These are the hostel rooms or the MDP. This is MDP hostel, in fact. The students' hostels are having separate, this is the orientation building, the reception area. These are the, again, classroom with the live computing facility. This is in fact our simulation lab. You can see these all monitors which are giving you an environment which is similar to a stock market, a stock exchange terminal. The hostel, student hostel rooms, the beds, the study tables, the stocking area for books. These are the cultural activity glimpses which happened at NISM. This is the extracurricular activity by the students. These are our sports facility. These are all real pictures, not drawn from internet. This is the student recreational indoor facilities. This is the gymnasium I was talking about. This is the swimming pool. We have a small swimming pool. This facility, the yoga and meditation hall. And this is again to the same thing. So I'm going back to my presentation. So why NISM? I'm continuing with this healthy and hygienic food. Because the placements, we have a very active placement assistance cell, which helps the student in getting connected to the corporate. And these are some of our recruiters in the past. So last 5 years, in fact, we have been placing our students and the placement is continuing. If you follow on our social media pages, you will find that NISM has been placing its students regularly. And in the current batch also, the students are getting placed. So placement is as a support service. So we have broking firms, banks, investment advisories, stock exchanges, depository services, mutual funds, information technology companies, and non-banking financial services companies, which are coming to campus recruitment on a regular basis. The placement happen in a wide variety of profiles. So these profiles may range, these are not limited to only these, there could be many more profiles. So students are getting placed as treasury officers, investment portfolio managers, investment managers, portfolio managers, fund managers, equity analyst or research analyst or credit analyst. They also get into operations management, risk management, business development, equity advisor, wealth management or wealth advisor, financial literacy trainers, fund valuation and fund accounting processes. They also get placed as investment banking and merchant banking in the merchant banking and investment banking organizations. They work with custodian services. They work in different organizations as compliance officers. So these are few of the roles where our students are getting placed in different organizations we mentioned. And there are many other roles also. So now why PGDM from NISM or in securities market? I'm continuing with that because at NISM, we believe we focus on placeability and placements happen automatically. We just do not say that we place students, we just focus on placeability and rest of the things happen automatically. At NISM, we focus on skills and the knowledge happens automatically. At NISM, we relate theory with the practical by exposing students to the real life situation. NISM, we handhold and we do not just spoon feed. We do not give you a literature or a material or a book to study. Rather, we guide you. We, we handhold for success. As we create future leaders and not just the good managers. Our focus is on creating industry leaders, those who are guiding rest of the managers to grow. At NISM, we do many different things differently. At NISM, we coach and mentor you and not just teach you. Why NISM? Because our faculty are coach and mentors. They are not just the teachers, right? So you understand a difference between a teacher and a coach and a teacher and a mentor. So apart from the knowledge insemination, teaching theory, they work with you for success. At NISM, we empower you and not just train you. And as the Benjamin Franklin has said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So it is in our interest to get knowledge. So this is all about my presentation. Now we can go for the question answers. I can see there are a lot of questions have come. Somebody wrote screen are not visible. Somebody is asking fee structure. So I would suggest for the fee structure, you refer to the latest information available on the website, because the fee structure is one thing which be changing. So the latest fee structure would be available on our website. Siddesh is asking, I'm enrolled for CFA level 1. So how PGDM SM will benefit? So PGDM SM will offer you much more than what you are studying in CFA level 1. Many of our students, those who are doing PGDM, they also go for CFA level 1 and CFA level 2 because they aspire to go abroad, and the international MNC organizations, they prefer the CFA qualification, but the Indian organizations, they prefer a PGDM program. So this will help you in, if you are not aspiring, and if you are just enrolled for CFA level 1, and if you are not doing your PG, you may find some obstacles in, finding it. The next case is what is the placement percentage record of the past 3 years, and what is the minimum package offered by not the average salary package? So Walter, you can visit our website for the placement report, which is available for the previous year. So the last year, we have for every batch, we keep a minimum salary offering. And as I said, that the placement is a support function which is provided to the students. So students have been placed at a different salary level. Last year, average was close to 14 lakhs, and the average was around 7.8 lakhs, and minimum was 5 lakhs. What kind of roles a student can expect after graduating from this course? In this course, lead to investment bank and portfolio managers. Yes, I have answered the issue that the students can expect these roles. This all depends upon that how you groom yourself and how many certifications you clear, and where you guide your career to. Siddesh is asking again, NISM is a CFA affiliated. So if took admission, am I eligible for a student scholarship? NISM offers a lot of scholarships which are internal to it. And these scholarships range from, merit to means basis. And there are multiple scholarships available at NISM. If this course is online based or classroom based, if there is any entrance exam required, get admission in NISM. Yes, Shrushut, the program is a full-time residential program. It is mandatory to live in the campus, in the hostel, because we believe that the learning takes different level of learning takes place when you are in a residential program. So this is a 2-year full-time diploma program approved by AICTE, fully residential. You have to, as per AICTE norms, one has to appear for any of the national level entrance exam, which can be CAT, ZAT, MAT, CMAT, ATMA, GMAT. There are 7 entrance exams scores which are accepted by NISM. I am from Raigad district, so am I eligible for NISM scholarship, student from local area? The local area scholarship is available. The details can be found on the website. I am not sure about that is only for Raigad district or can be restricted to very nearby area. So, but there is a scholarship available for local students, local area students. I'm a OBC, so 50% scholarship and tuition fees applicable to me. There are different category for the number of scholarship is limited, that every student who comes to NISM may not be eligible for 50% scholarship on tuition fee. Some of the students, those who are selected by the scholarship committee, they get the scholarship, and every OBC is also not available. There is a different criteria. I think it is not available for creamy layer. What is a smart lab? A smart lab is a simulation lab, which is very specifically designed for real life experience in the securities market. So the smart lab is our simulation lab, which offers environment in equities, commodities, and other products. Is there any available online courses? There are multiple online courses available in NISM. If you go to e-learning sections of the website, you will find that there are a lot of online courses. Somebody has said, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. As you can see, something about collaboration with CFA Institute. Can you share something about collaboration with CFA Institute? There is a section on the website which talks about our collaboration with CFA Institute. You can write to me for your specific queries. I'll be happy to share with you the specific query on this. Do you require any national entrance exam score? If yes, then do you accept NMAT? So we do not accept NMAT score because it is not one of the AICTE approved exams, right? So there are 7 entrance exams. One of them is CAT, ZAT, CMAT, MAT, ATMA, MHCET. These are the AICTE approved exams through which we take admission. What are current placement scenario? More than 40% students have been placed already, and almost 19 companies are in the currently hiring. So that is the current placement scenario. What is the procedure for admission? The application will open soon for PGDM. You need to apply, but before that, you have to make sure that you have appeared in any entrance exam, national level entrance exams like CAT, ZAT, CMAT, MHCET. You have entered. I have joined the session 5 to 10 minutes late, so chances are I might have missed the answer to the topic. I have a major concern since this is a full-time program for someone who is working like me and want to join this program, but I cannot join it at a work time. As I mentioned, this is a full-time degree program, so I do not have a solution for you. You can, have the e-learning programs, which may not be equivalent to our PGDM SM programs, but you can do separate certifications. So the learning will be completely different. Hybrid mode is not available because it is an AICTE approved full-time program. Cutoff required, yes, cutoff would be required, but for the current year, the cutoff has not been decided. The selection process, you need to apply at NISM. The application will start soon. As of now, we have not started the application process, but before that, you need to ensure that you have appeared in any one of the entrance exams and you have a valid test score, entrance test score. Once you apply, you will be called for interview if your application is shortlisted. The interview may happen online or offline, depending upon the availability of resources and location. Once your interview is done, so cumulative score of your entrance exam plus interview score plus your past academic, a merit list will be prepared based on that, and that would be published on the website, and the students, those who have been offered the admission, will get notified. Hostel is mandatory. It is not optional. What is the average and lowest package, sir? So I have mentioned here, you can refer to the website for the placement report. There are a lot of scholarships available. What about scholarships? So there are a lot of scholarships available in NISM. You can refer to the previous year admission brochure or prospectus to find out the details. We are getting our current year scholarships detail ready. So that would be available soon. Eligibility criteria that you have to have minimum 50% in graduation, and for people from SC/ST category that is relaxed to by 5%. So you have to have a 3-year or 4-year graduate degree. You must have appeared in any entrance exam, and as I mentioned, your interview and past academic record will be accumulated to prepare the merit list. As I am working as an equity advisor, I want to enhance my career and I have a total working experience of 4 years and also looking for a profile switch. How can I take admission for PGDM? As mentioned, if you are a graduate and if you have appeared in any entrance exam, so you can take admission. You will be having an advantage over others because you are having 4 years of work experience in the same industry. So during the placement, you will be at advantage in comparison to others. Is there any age restriction to this course? No, there are no age restrictions in the course. What is the selection procedure? I have already mentioned. Do you provide semester exchange with foreign universities? As of now, we haven't provided any exchange facility with any foreign university. For fees, I have mentioned that please visit the website and refer to the admission prospectus because it keeps on changing and I don't want to be quoted wrong. The campus is located in Patalganga in Raigad district of Maharashtra, which is very near to Mumbai. And it is on the highway or expressway towards the Pune. The nearest railway station is Panvel. From where you can come, the airport is Mumbai. CWM, does it help me to get admission in NISM? If you are a certified wealth manager, you may have an advantage during the interview process and in the placement. But if you have to meet the qualification criteria for taking admission in NISM PGDSM program. Sir, I am a CA student. Can I join? I have completed my MCOM. Yes, you can join because you meet the minimum qualification criteria, provided you have minimum 50% in your graduation, your BCom, and if you are a reserve category students, it has to be minimum 45% or more. And you must appear for an entrance exam this year in order to participate in the selection process. Any data science and AI course on financials as a CFA, as a plan for upcoming batch curriculum. We have a part-time program in data sciences, which is offered from our BKC office. This is a weekend program offered on Saturday, Sunday. You can find the details on our website. As I told you, we haven't decided the cutoff as of now, and CMAT exam is still not done. So you still have chance for that. You have to have the valid score of CMAT 2023, not the 2022 exam. Can I avail this course while I'm doing job in a bank or alternate days or maybe Saturday, Sunday? No, this is a full-time residential program, so cannot be offered along with a job. Can a 24-year-old join and study in NISM? Yes, we have students which are below 24 years and above 24 years as well, and 24 years also. So they can join. There is no restriction on that. We provide scholarships, which are both merit and means scholarship. Is this course available on part-time? No. What is the age limit? No age limit. Qualification, minimum graduation. Working professionals, they can do weekend program, as I mentioned earlier. Admission procedure, I have already told. Sorry if I don't know anything about security market, but I want to learn when NISM admit me in college. Yes, as long as you are able to meet the admission qualification criteria, we would be happy to admit you in the college, provided you perform well in your entrance exam and interview. I'm giving CET, so will college wait for the CET results? Yes, if it happens before the batch start, we will wait for CET. And we are talking about Maharashtra CET, MHCET. Do you also teach value investing? Is there any tie-up with foreign universities? As of now, we do not have any foreign tie-up. Value investing, yes, it is part of the curriculum. How can I opt for scholarship? The criteria is mentioned in the admission prospectus of the last year. You can read from there. From when the admission will start, we will soon start the application process. We are in the process of finalizing the finer details. Once it is done, we will start accepting the applications and will be soon informing about these. So all those people, those who have registered today for the webinar, will get the information. Sir, for PGDM, any entrance exam? Yes, I have mentioned already. Admission process mentioned. CAT cutoff as mentioned. What about exams? If exams every 3 months, we accept the exams till May. Beyond May, we do not accept this exam score. Any physically handicapped can do online mode? No. As I said, that this is a full-time residential program. So if your physical challenge is such that you cannot come out of your home, then that is difficult. But otherwise, if you are physically mobile, mentally sound, then naturally you can take this course, but in the residential mode. It cannot be done after 12th. As I mentioned, application will start soon. I've already mentioned the admission process. MHCT or CAT exams are scheduled in the month of August. The CAT exam, MHCT, I am not sure whether when will it happen. If we'll start accepting application in January, but I haven't said that we'll close our application in the month of January. We will start the process, and the interview process continues till up to May. We will not accept for admission to batch 2023 for MHCT MBA. CAs are already studying in our courses. So as I mentioned, Roshan, again, you have asked the same question. What is the required CAT cutoff mentioned earlier? So issue Mawar, you can write a separate mail to me. We will discuss with the concerned officials and will answer your question related to student, full-time student only, discount related to that. As we receive, somebody has asked that his friend applied for PGDM and NISM and get selected. We receive large number of application and we cannot assure admission to everybody. We have limited seats of 120 numbers. So it is purely on the merit basis, depends upon how the person fares in the entrance exam, what are the past academic records, and how does he perform or she performs in the entrance test. That is the personal interview. I have declared CS executive. Should I give any competitive? Yes, if you are aspiring to take admission in NISM, you need to appear for a competitive exam. So CAT and ZAT registrations are already over. So you have opportunity for appearing in CMAT, or maybe you can appear for MHCT, MAT, ATMA, etc. Any special scholarship or any quota for Northeast students? As of now, there is no such quota, but you may fall into different categories, which are for backward classes, which are for different categories. So you can refer to the document on the website. Can I go for PGP and research analyst after BA? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into the specific program detail on the website. Is it necessary to graduate before doing this program? Yes, as I mentioned, it is necessary to graduate. Admission process, I have already detailed. What was the cutoff for the previous year? You have to check the website. Can I get a scholarship for registration after joining the program in NISM? No. Registration, there is no scholarship. Can freshers apply? Yes, freshers can apply. Are there any short-term online courses with good job placements? For short-term program, there is no placement support provided by NISM. These are all capacity enhancement courses. You need to study and find their self-placement. I missed my CAT exam. Can I apply for the course? If you have not appeared in any other exam, you cannot. How will the course be beneficial for me if I want to go for further abroad studies for after PGDM? So after PGDSM, you can go abroad, and this will be taken at equivalent as any other PG program, and you may get a specific roles. Walter is asking when the interviews will start. Once we open the admission application, we'll mention all those details. How many students are given admission in NISM? 120 seats in PGDM SM program. Giving CET, and I have filled the PGDM form, so we'll get the college wait for the result. I have 4-year gap from graduation. Can I still apply? Yes, you have to have the latest competitive exam score. When does the batch start? Batch starts somewhere in the month of June or July, depending upon the AICTE guidelines. already done an NISM certification of research analyst, mutual fund, equity derivatives due to my current job of equity dealer in Motilal Oswal. Can this NISM PGM is beneficial for me? Yes, it is beneficial for you. So it is okay to apply for the course. This is your call. We can only tell that yes, the course, we have given you the benefit of the course. You have to decide whether it is okay for you or not. How many students can apply every year? The number of application can be anywhere. Any number of students can apply. We accept only 120 admission maximum. Batch will start somewhere in the month of June or July. Thank you very much for your queries. I hope we have answered everybody. And thank you for attending this program. If you have any specific query, you can write to our admission team, or you can ask your queries to me, right? And visit nism.ac.in for more details. Thank you very much for participating in this webinar. We close this because there are no more questions, and we are done with all the questions which were there. Thank you so much.